Hey there, everybody. I'm kind of experimenting today with Screencast-O-Matic. So if you could bear with me, I think I am looking at, and I hope you are looking at, the lesson for today. So it's an ELA day. It's continued practice of our summarize and retell skills, main idea and details, editing, which we've had a lot of practice with, and discussing expository texts with true factual information, exposing us to real information. Suffixes are the word endings that we can add to base or root words. And I had some of you do that project on Monday, and you came up with some great words with suffixes. I'm just scrolling up at your checklist. There's a cool daily discovery picture. Have a look at that. Reading can be done anywhere. What's the craziest place you've ever read in? And then we have, for content chunk today, you're going to watch a brain pop video on main idea. And you're going to look at your leveled readers. Everyone's reading today about firefighter heroes. It's another expository text. And then for choice and exploration, you're going to be looking at planets, and a Nearpod lesson is one of your options. Another option is to go to Get Epic. And the third option is to read a real live book. What I've been playing with, and you probably noticed this as I've made these lessons this week, is adding little picture icons that actually have a link that bring you right to that web page. So you can click on those pictures because I think the visuals are just helpful. And then, of course, there's additional resources. You can go to Story Jumper, you can check out Raz Kids and Spelling City. Now, when I go back up here, I did want to remind you that when we go to McGraw-Hill, you have to go to that to-do section. Now, the leveled reader that you're reading doesn't count as one of the 3 games that you're doing. So I have had to touch base with a few students and remind them of those choices. I'm hoping I can switch screens right now and kind of show you my view as a teacher when I'm looking at McGraw-Hill. Okay, here is, for example, we had to read on Monday Earth and Its Neighbors, and I can go down and I can see who has completed it. So, for example, Derek has completed it. He read that story on Monday. Grayson has completed it. Now, Kayvon completed it, it says, although Kayvon does reading with another group. So I'm thinking I might have given Najib Kayvon's account. I just need Najib to confirm that for me because it shows that that was done. And Kayvon did not get this assignment. So I think, if I'm correct, Najib, you're using his account. Lila has completed it. Max has completed it. Sam Bazayo and Sam Ferguson have completed it. Now, Noah, your mom told me that you clicked through it really quickly. She wasn't sure how much you had read. Macy, I've touched base with you. I think you have read it. It's not showing up here. So what that means is you probably didn't write a little message to me on the last page. There's a place to write the word done, or I've read it, or even write to me something you learned. Then it will show up here as completed. Okay, and Eloise, we've had that conversation too. Because Eloise was the one that helped me figure that out, actually. So just keep that in mind, please. When you read today your leveled readers, make sure you're writing a little note at the end so it shows up as you've completed this, okay? So I can look at every activity. For example, here's the spelling activity. I can see that Eloise did that, Grayson did that, and it shows that Kayvon and Sam Ferguson did that. Okay, so each activity I can check. What have you been doing? So just make sure you're doing the assignments as they're written in. Okay, thanks everyone. And if you have any other questions, also great job, those of you who've jumped into Teams. Most of you have. Next week, I'm going to try posting something in Teams and seeing if you can access it. So if you haven't gotten into Microsoft Teams yet, make sure you give it a try. Okay, have fun today.